It's about 45 on the porch here. You can hear him out there. That guy's from Germany. That's the farthest east I've heard. And I heard Germany a few days ago. But I did make a contact to Colorado just 2 days ago, and I forgot to record it on video. It was actually at night. And I wrote down what time it was and what call sign he was. I used it in one of the channel 37 channels on lower sideband. It's made to Colorado before. Barefoot. Unfortunately, going back from our 2 weeks vacation and trip to Florida, Roger. You sound good out here. You can barely hear him. Someone's talking to him out there. Do you hear him, Dallas? Skip's changing conditions right now. These are when they go up this channel where all the people in the place. Thank you for the call and 73. All the best and we can 2112 037 Yorkshire England and 73 to all the other gentlemen in the back row as well. Yeah, 2112 you're 59 2112 Florida 037 Yorkshire England. Wow. Go ahead, Yorkshire, England. You're coming about 9 pounds over in Tennessee. This is 362. This is UDX-362. Wave it back. Let's get them. Yes, 73 037. Have a good one, man, in Florida. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 calling CQ. Any stations over England and Germany? Give me a shout back if this radio's working. Alright, how's this making the trip from Tennessee this morning? This is UDX-362, waving back to England. You're sounding about 7 pounds, almost 8. My name is Richie. I'm going to wave back to you. This is UDX-362, and we're on YouTube right now. Fox Media 362 World Radio on YouTube. You got a live stream on it right now, but you're sounding crystal clear out here. And I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, and I'm about 20 foot off the ground.
You're working to Yorkshire England 037 Yorkshire.
Yes!
I didn't get where you were, but you're working alright.
I'm on a Mako V5000, 20 foot off the ground, but you're sounding good. At least we made the contact. This is UDX-362 waving back, and have a good morning out there.
Yeah, 73, Jet 333, we've got you in there. 333, yes. What's the QTH?
I got him, yes! We'll write him down later. Just listen to the station for a while. Finally, we got the English.
037 Yorkshire England, you're booming in.
Yes! You guys can see it there. She's looking beautiful. This thing made a contact to England this morning. So we did a little quick video on that. It's looking beautiful. The sky's a clear day because we had some 28 degrees this morning. They're looking great. That thing shot to England this morning. You guys saw that on the video. Just waving to you guys on a Thursday morning. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. This is on UDX-362 on TikTok. UDX-362 Video Gates on TikTok. Let's get up closer and see this thing. how beautiful this antenna is. It is doing its Mako trip. And I'm telling about, this thing hits 30 miles locally, okay? I can talk to Bobcat with this guy. There's a guy named Bobcat out there in Spring City, Tennessee. He can hear me fine when on a beam antenna. But I'm probably going to beam soon in the future soon because I'm going to be getting one for Christmas. I'm looking at the Sierra 4 or the 3, but the Sierra 4 looks pretty promising. We can get those right numbers for it. They say they're kind of quite off. They do like millimeter type things instead of inches and feet we do in the States. So this is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I'm going to wave with these guys out here. We just made that video connection today. 8 o'clock this morning. It probably was around 8:10 my time. And it probably was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon in England time when we talked to that guy 037 out there. I think that's who it was. And he had an excellent contact because before this station started to kick in. You guys can see how clear that thing is. Good. The Nako's looking beautiful this morning. And this is like from a cold front for the last few days. We've been in a cold snap since early this morning. I'm going to zoom this out so we can get you guys a look. See the full ratios on these guys? At least the ratios are pretty quite low. There's nothing on those connector ends. I didn't put no seals in except those have duct tape on those. And that's all that has on the middle, those things to the top. Not the top of the cap, but everything's normal. See those? That's why I put the ropes on. That's meal tape rope. Some are 1,800 pound tests, and some are like, one is actually 1,000 pounds. It's not going to get blown down. And this thing's bolted 3 different ways. You guys seen the videos I showed you. It's looking quite good. But I had to take one clamp out on one of those things there. Except I kept that up there. And it's got a meal tape on these things that's drilled to the roof. It's just mostly one of those pipe clamps on the ropes on there below. You guys can see right there. And I put one up there too. I just drew it, but I can always pop it out and put the board back on when I want to lower it back down. If I want to change out the coax, I can always do that. And it's sealed with glue with it, no problem, so it doesn't get water in the roof. You can always pick it off with an Alpaca knife and reseal the same stuff I had, the caulking glue gun I'm using. You guys know that stuff you get at Walmart's. And they can last at least 10 to 15 years. Or 10. You can always redo this every time when you do it. But this thing can still lower itself. It's looking good. The only thing you have to do is mess with the coax. That's all you have to do, change out every once a year. But it's sealed with coax seal and duct tape on that thing, no problem. And seal on the other end. But I was going to try to hook up a switch to that Alpha Delta. There's a 5-foot ground rod in the ground. Almost 6 foot. It's a 6-footer, but it's actually 5 feet in the ground. Almost 6 in there when I did it back 2 years ago. And I still got plenty of ground rods yet. I actually have one left. And I have another few when I cut off those bolts when I did the pipe. I still can put more of them on a pipe if I want. But I got a ground rod for the other one. Don't worry, because I actually bought 2 of them. And I did. They're like $2 for those ground rods. This is the silver ones you guys see. It's one of